Grace and peace to you. Things haven't felt normal for about 6 months now, and unfortunately it'll still be a while before things feel like they did before COVID-19 spread around the world. The church has never been closed because you are the church, but many of the routines and the traditions that we're used to have changed dramatically or been put on hold. And I join you in missing being with our church family and being a part of many of those things. Our council continues to make decisions about regathering on a month-by-month basis, and while we've not yet decided to worship in the sanctuary, we have said we will look for opportunities to be together in small groups, primarily outdoors. With that, I want to let you know about the number of things going on at the church these days. The first is worship. Since the pandemic began, we've been offering virtual worship that is available on Sunday mornings each week. We'll continue to offer a virtual option moving forward with the plan to offer a live stream whenever we gather back in the sanctuary. For a couple months now, many folks have been gathering in the parking lot Sunday mornings for a drive-in worship where Greg and I lead worship that looks a lot like our normal worship would look. A few weeks ago, we started offering communion during this worship service, which has gone very well, and we're glad that this very important part of our faith can be something that we do safely. Starting this week on Tuesday evenings at 7 and Thursday mornings at 7:45, we're going to offer a simple prayer service. It'll be very short, between 20 and maybe up to 30 minutes if people have a lot to share. And it's going to consist of a scripture reading, a short devotion, not a full sermon, I promise, some time to talk and share with one another, and then close in prayer. These will take place outdoors with distancing and face masks, and you're welcome to bring a chair if you'd like a place to sit during that time. When it comes to music, we have to be pretty careful, particularly with singing. But we are looking for ways to engage this, including the handbell choir now rehearsing, and even our choir meeting in sections, outdoors, well-distanced, and masked. We're researching a couple other projects that we can engage musically as well. The second thing that I want to talk about is faith formation. Currently, this is all happening online over Zoom, with our children and youth meeting Sunday afternoons at 4 and 5. And our adults meeting in 2 classes, one Wednesdays at 7 and a Bible study on the Gospel of Mark led by Bishop Tim Smith. And then also Thursdays at 7 with myself leading a class on gratitude based on the book by Diana Butler Bass. Becca and I are also working with our confirmation age kids in a new program that we're excited about, and either one of us would be glad to tell you more about that if you're interested. Health ministry has been working hard throughout the pandemic with Teresa, our parish nurse, writing regular articles, advising counsel, hosting a virtual PEP exercise class each Monday evening, and leading her team to regularly call and check on members. And lastly is outreach to the community. We are constantly collecting food that can be dropped off for BCO and socks. We've been talking with schools to find ways to support them, and we've had a great response to a need that we put out for backpacks and school supplies. And we've actually developed new ecumenical relationships, so relationships between different church traditions in this time, and we're looking forward to joining with other churches for projects to come. Many of those are already in the works. This continues to be a hard time, and it will be a while before things feel like normal. But our call and our blessing of being the church has not changed. We're excited for the work that is happening and for opportunities to worship God, study Scripture, fellowship with one another, and serve together. And we invite you to come and be a part of these opportunities together. God's peace.